What happens when Somali pirates hijack a Russian cruise ship? On May 5, 2010, a Russian cruise ship carrying 25,000 tons of gasoline was sailing 250 miles off the coast of Somalia in the Gulf of Aden. Because there was no naval escort, it was targeted by Somali pirates. The pirates used grappling hooks to board the ship. The captain noticed them and immediately ordered the engines shut down. All crew members hid in the safe room. Then they quickly sent a distress call to the Russian Navy. The Marines received the signal and sent 2 speedboats to the scene. They arrived shortly after. The team leader checked through binoculars and saw the ship was completely dark and eerily quiet. Just as he got closer to investigate, the ship's searchlight lit up, and a burst of bullets came flying toward them. Because the ship was full of gasoline, the Marines didn't dare fire back. They had no choice but to retreat quickly. One soldier was shot and fell into the water. Then another speedboat was hit and exploded, throwing all soldiers overboard. The Russian troops were forced to fire suppressive shots, while also scrambling to rescue their teammates from the water. The leader finally got his team out safely, but one unconscious soldier was left behind. When the soldier woke up, he found himself floating alone on the sea. Luckily, he soon spotted a fishing boat. He waved and yelled desperately for help. The boat heard him, came closer, and threw down a rope to pull him up. Just when he thought he was saved, he saw the crew were pirates armed with AKs. The soldier was captured and taken back to the ship. The pirate leader warned him, "Follow orders if you want to live." He then took him to the door of the safe room and pointed a gun at his face, ordering him to shout to the captain, "Come out and surrender now." The soldier obeyed, but the captain told him to tell the pirates, "This ship holds 25,000 tons of gasoline. If you're not afraid to die, go ahead and shoot." The pirates, hearing it was all gasoline, went nuts. They used the ship's communication system to call the Russian Marines, demanding 20 million in ransom, or they'd start sending back body bags. But Russian officials stayed firm. They said, "We don't negotiate with pirates. Return the ship now or deal with the consequences." The pirates weren't intimidated at all. They even threw a body into the sea in front of the Marines, just to raise the stakes. Meanwhile, the military held another emergency meeting. They found out the pirate leader used to be an African warlord, brutal and ruthless. And if he didn't get the ransom, he might kill again out of revenge. But the female officials still refused to pay. The military slammed the table in anger, saying they'd handle this their own way.